Hi, everyone. This is Inspiringly Natural with Lesley Suzette back again for another great video. I know I always say I'm excited about the videos. I'm just excited. How about we leave it at that? I'm excited, though, about this particular video. Today, we are going to talk about my top 5 favorite celebrity fragrances. Yes, I said it. My top 5 most favorite celebrity fragrances. I'm excited about that. But before we talk about those, do me a favor. I need you, first of all, to know how much I appreciate you all for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, please, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Thank you for not forgetting to share this video and all of the other videos. And listen, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when Lesley Suzette is on. When I come back, we're going to talk about these top 5 most favorite celebrity fragrances. See you in a minute. So we're back. Thanks so much. Listen, my goal, my aim is to just inspire you to be women, your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. We talk about all things beauty, all things fragrance, yes, and all things self-care. So today, we're going to talk about some of these celebrities. It is amazing to me how many celebrities have their own fragrance or got together with a perfumer and put together a wonderful fragrance. There are so many celebrities out there that have done this over the years. I remember White Diamonds when it came out. Liz Taylor, Elizabeth Taylor, and those white diamonds, you all remember. Most of you, either your mama wore it or you wore it as a teenager, or you just heard about it. But when Liz Taylor came out with White Diamonds, oh my goodness. And it just kept going. And I'm sure there were folks before her, but she just blew up. But after her, there were so many other celebrities, you all, that came out with exquisite, amazing, beautiful scents. They got together with perfumers and they just came out with some wonderful fragrances. So I want to talk about 5 of my most favorite celebrity fragrances. Some of them I've had for quite some time. When I say quite some time, over 5 years. 5 years or more, and they're still good. Some, just a few, are new. But I'm excited about sharing these top 5 with you. And we're going to start with Miss Britney Spears. You all know her. You've heard about her. She's been in the news. Britney Spears, Midnight Fantasy. Midnight Fantasy. Now, Britney had one that was called Fantasy. That was one of the first ones. And then she came out with a couple of flankers. And this is one of the flankers, Midnight Fantasy. Look at that beautiful bottle. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love it. And this one, you all have, it has notes of plum, sour cherry, that's my favorite, raspberry, middle notes of orchid, iris, freesia, and base notes of vanilla, amber, and musk. Now, this one, you all, this is to me an oldie but goodie. You can find this at your local Marshalls, Burlington. It's out there. You all, this one you can get on Amazon. It's just a beautiful, and I sprayed these before. It's a beautiful fragrance. And what I love about this one is the sour cherry for me. It's the sour cherry for me because I can usually either wear this alone or I can go ahead and layer it with something like a Tom Ford Lost Cherry or any other cherry fragrance that I have. I can even top this off with one that I have called Pink Berry, and that's got a cherry scent in it. And I top it off with the Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy. I absolutely love this, Britney. You and your perfumers, you all knocked it out the park with this one. Again, that's Britney Spears, Midnight Fantasy. So, number 4, you all, celebrity fragrances. Now, In my opinion, this celebrity, her family's known. You stay in their hotels. You all know where I'm going with this one. She has come out with so many fragrances, but I've got to give it to this girl. Her fragrances are amazing, in my opinion. Now, this one I'm going to show you is definitely an oldie but goodie. I've had this one for quite some time, and every time I spray it, it just does something for me. And that is none other than Paris Hilton by Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton by Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton is so, all I can say is immediately upon spraying this one, or even smelling it right. This, you know how sometimes you can open up a fragrance, take the top off, and you really can't smell anything? This particular Paris Hilton fragrance, I don't even have to spray it. When I take the top off, I immediately smell melon. Now, what melon this is, I'm not sure. I could say cantaloupe. I could say honeydew. I could probably even say watermelon. I'm not sure. It's definitely a melon. You all immediately, I don't even have to spray it. Paris Hilton has that scent of melon. So it has notes, top notes again of melon, apple, and peach. Beautiful. Middle notes of freesia. I can get that freesia too. Mimosa, jasmine, lily of the valley, lily, and tuberose, with base notes of musk, ylang ylang, oak moss, and sandalwood. You all, a beautiful, beautiful, oh my God, fresh, fruity enough to wear in the spring and summer. But you all, I have worn this in the fall. And if I spray real hard, it will last. If I spray enough times, maybe 10, maybe 12. It will last me at least 5 hours on my skin. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Paris Hilton knocked it out the park the first time with Paris Hilton by Paris Hilton. Now, number 3. What can I say about this particular fragrance? You know how sometimes you can get either a fragrance as a gift, or you can purchase it yourself, and you can have it on your shelf for a while, and then you pull it out and you smell it and you're like, why haven't I used this more often? This particular fragrance at number 3 that I'm going to share with you was one of those fragrances. When I pulled it back off the shelf after not using it for a while, I smelled it, and immediately the note that hit me was tea. And it has a note of Earl Grey tea. And I love the scent of tea. Green tea, Earl Grey tea, tea period. This one is so beautiful. And the name that goes with it is perfect. It's a perfect name. And that's by Jennifer Lopez, Still. Yeah, I told you, oldies but goodies by these celebrities. And look at the dent in this one. Would you look at the dent? Listen, you all, immediately. And this one has top notes of, yes, Earl Grey tea, immediately. White pepper, mandarin orange, apple, rice. I don't know what rice smells like, but okay. Middle notes, jasmine, lily of the valley, freesia, honeysuckle, orange blossom, rose, base notes of pepper, musk, sandalwood, iris, and amber. You all, that's a lot of notes. But all I can say is tea. Earl Grey tea. When they say it has a top note of Earl Grey tea, immediately Earl Grey tea. There are other things in there, like I said, but what I smell is that Earl Grey tea. So think about drinking some Earl Grey tea first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning, and you smell the aroma of that Earl Grey tea. That's what I get from Still. And I love the name because it's very gentle, it's very light, yet it has that elegance, like a potent, deep fragrance, but it's not. It's a very light fragrance that you can wear in the spring and summer, but it's also elegant enough to wear in the fall. And you don't really have to overspray this one. It's very potent, very potent. Beautiful, beautiful. Jennifer Lopez, your perfumers. Way to go. Again, still by Jennifer Lopez. Now, we're down to the last two. And you all, I would have to say that these two celebrity fragrances are absolutely amazing. It was hard to pick number two and number one. And I'll tell you why later. But this number two fragrance, this fragrance coming in at number two, I really, really like it. I really thought I was going to make it number one, but there was a reason why, and I'll tell you later. But this number two fragrance is one of my most favorite celebrity fragrances. Listen, first of all, I love her as a singer. She is fantastic when it comes to shoes. Yes, she also has her name on some beautiful shoes. But this particular fragrance, she knocked it out the park with her perfumers. And that is by none other than Jessica Simpson, Fancy. Fancy. What a beautiful bottle. What a beautiful bottle. Look at this bottle. Fancy by Jessica Simpson. You all, first of all, look at the just the elegance of the bottle. I want you to see this. I hope that you can see this. Look at how elegant and beautiful this bottle is. But let me tell you why. First of all, I'll tell you why I picked number one in a few minutes. But this one, this I layer so much because of the pear and the caramel notes in this fragrance. You all, when I want to wear another perfume with it, or layer it, or just top it off with a pear body fragrance mist, this is just amazing. Listen, this has top notes of apricot, pear, red berries, middle notes of, get this, caramel, almond, gardenia, and jasmine. And oh my goodness, you all, base notes of vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. So this one, it reminds me, just like I used to talk about the Bath and Body Works pear creme brulee, it reminds me of a pear pie or a berry pie because of the caramel, the vanilla, the amber at that base note, those base notes that's making it deep and rich and just gourmand. You all, I have a small bottle, but you better believe that when this one is done, I'm getting another one. I'm going to spray this because give me a minute. You all, oh my gosh. Jessica Simpson, thank you. Fancy by Jessica Simpson. You all, that brings us to my number one celebrity fragrance. And the reason why I chose this one as number one is because a couple of reasons. She's a newer celebrity. She's beautiful. I remember her from her days. I believe it was either Nickelodeon or Disney, one of those. And I just knew she was going to be a star. If you hear me out there, girl, I knew you were going to be a big star. But just for her to come out with this fragrance was just amazing. First of all, the bottle is beautiful. I love the name of the fragrance. And you all, this fragrance smells like one of those fragrances that we all know and love. We're going to talk about that in a second. But this number one most favorite celebrity fragrance is by Miss Ariana Grande, Cloud. Ariana Grande, Cloud. Look at that. First of all, see the cloud? Look at it. It's just, but check this out. If I can do this, let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Maybe I can't on camera. This thing comes out, you all, and it's just beautiful. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. No, I'm not. You all, it comes off. It comes off the cloud. Okay. I was trying on camera, but it's not working for me. You all see me struggling with it. I'm just going to not struggle with it anymore, but it comes out the cloud. It is so beautiful. It's so cute. This one is very reminiscent, and you've probably heard this before, of Mr. Mason Francis Kirkjohn, Baccarat Rouge 540. You all, this one to me Look at when you need it. Y'all, look. How cute is that? You all, this one to me comes very close to the Baccarat Rouge 540. Very, very close. Some people, they disagree. I'm okay with that. This is my opinion. If you just can't get that Baccarat Rouge 540 and you want something that's pretty close to it, honey, I've already talked to you all about Schweben by Ocha. But this one you can get from Burlington, you can get from Marshalls, you can get from TJ Maxx, but I found more of them at Burlington. You can get this for under $25. And this, to me, is one of the closest fragrances that you can get to Mr. Mason Francis Curtijohn's Baccarat Rouge by 40. It is beautiful. It has notes of lavender, pear, bergamot, middle notes of, get this, whipped cream, praline, coconut, and vanilla, orchid, base notes of musk and woody notes. All I can say is Ariana Grande, Cloud, job well done. Well, listen, this is my top 5 most favorite celebrity fragrances. Most of them, if not all of them, you can find at Walmart, Burlington, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Amazon.com. I've checked. And what I'll do is I will make sure that I link them below in the description box for you if you're interested. Most of them, I would have to say, are under $60. Some of these are under $25, and they all smell amazing. Let me say that again. They all smell amazing. I will definitely pick these up again when I run out. Well, I can't leave you today without a little bit of inspiration. And I just want to give you this word, dream. To dream is a wish or a desire that comes from the soul. Whatever is in your heart, whatever you've dreamed of, I know that this dream of yours can become a reality. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on you. Don't give up. Let me say that one more time. Don't give up on you. I know it's been hard. I know it's been difficult. I know sometimes you've cried yourself to sleep at night, but I'm telling you, don't give up on you and don't give up on your dream. You are going to make it. You're going to end up on the other side. I just wanted to inspire you to keep your head up. Keep dreaming. Don't give up the fight. Don't give in. Don't let the devil tell you you are not going to make it, that you will not achieve your goals and you will not achieve your dreams. That is a lie. You can and you will. I believe in you. Won't you go ahead and believe in you? Won't you go ahead and believe in you? You've got this. I hope that you have gained something today about these amazing celebrity fragrances. And I hope that we've given you some inspiration to just keep on going. You are going to make it. Thank you so much for watching this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. We need your subscription. It really, really helps when you hit that subscribe button. So if you haven't, would you go ahead and subscribe? I would really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, the like button. Don't forget to share this content. And thank you. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you again. Bye.